Hey guys, this is going to be a video for the Cubers subreddit for the weekly example solve trial version. This is the Scramble. I will be doing cross on white and I'll be using CFOP. The Scramble and the reconstruction will be in the description if you want to follow that. So for the Scramble, I basically see that the green and the red are solved relative to each other, so they're in the right place relative to each other. All they need is a D prime to be solved. But this blue is not oriented correctly, and this orange just needs an L2, basically, to be solved relative to the red. So what I'm going to do is, while I'm solving the orange here, I'm going to flip the blue, like orient the blue, so that when I am done solving the orange, the blue just needs one move to be solved, and then I can just do some type of D move. In this case, it's going to be a D prime to solve the cross, finish the cross. So the red is here, which means orange should be here and blue should be here. So while I'm solving the orange with an L2, I just end up doing an L and then a U to move this blue on top of the orange, and then I solve the orange, and then I do an F prime to solve all the cross pieces relative to each other, and then I do a D prime to solve the cross. And then the first thing I see is the orange-blue F2L pair, so I do L prime, U prime, L, U, L prime, U prime, L, U, and then I do another U and a Y prime, so that I can just do L prime, U prime, L to solve the red, to solve the blue and orange F2L pair. And then while I was doing that, I saw this pair, the red-green pair, so I just do U, R prime, U prime, R to pair it up, and then I do another U prime, R prime, U, R to insert it into the right place. And then I see this green-orange pair, so I do a Y prime and a U prime, so that I can split it up and then solve it. So L prime U L to split it up, and then U2, another Y prime, so that I can just do R U R prime. And then I see the last pair, which is the blue-red pair. The corner is right there, the edge back here. So U, and then L, U prime, L prime, will pair it up, and since this, in this case it's the yellow-red edge, since that edge is flipped, I can just do a U and then sledgehammer it in from the back to orient all the edges, so I don't need to worry about one of the bad OLL cases that some people might not know. So I just do an L prime, B, L, B prime, so that now I have a soon instead of one of the bad F2L cases, which is, in this case it's this one, which is really bad, in my opinion. Yeah. So now you just do a U and then the regular soon, which is I use R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime, and then now I have an A perm, and I'll just do the A perm that I use because everyone uses a different PLL for this one.